Hello friends, welcome to Key Investor. Today let us understand about power of compounding. So this is a secret formula to get rich. The power of compounding is the secret way of making money and this is used by rich every time. So what is this? Let us understand about the two types of interests. So basically one type of interest is simple interest and other type is compound interest. We will have always understood, always calculated simple interest so it is easy to understand. But the compound interest we have never understood in the school life at all. So let us understand this. Say a person invests 1 lakh in some particular instrument and it earns 12% interest for the next 15 years. So in basically in simple interest you can see that in year 1 it will earn 12% interest and it will become 1 lakh 12,000. So 12,000 into 15 you can see that 1 lakh 80,000 is the what is the interest earned and 1 lakh is the principal amount, so it is 2 lakh 80,000. So this is a simple way. Every year 12,000 is earned. That is the simple interest. How does compound interest work? So first year you can see that 1 lakh 12,000 is the interest earned. Next year what happens is it is not calculated on the basis of 1 lakh but the interest earned is on 1 lakh 12,000 itself. So this way in 5 years it is going to be 1 lakh 76,000. Then it will be in 10 years it will be 3 lakh 10,000 and at the end of 15 years you can see that it has grown to 5 lakh 50,000 is the amount it has grown. So there is a massive difference. The interest rate is same but the type of interest is different. What I mean to say is one is simple interest which will earn you 1 lakh 80,000 while other earns you 4 lakh 40,000 rupees. There is a massive difference of around 2 lakh 50,000 rupees in the calculations. So why would you always you should always prefer for compound interest. That's the secret formula of getting rich. So I will present you an offer. Now let us go into an real life example. Say I will give you an offer today. Say you I will give you 10 lakh rupees right now or 1 paisa that will double for the next 31 days. I'll give you a minute. You can think about it and you can choose an offer. Now if you have chosen 10 lakh rupees, I would understand that you have not understood the power of compounding. So this is the reason why I want to teach you the power of compounding. See what happens to this 1 paisa in the 31 days. On day 1 it is 1 paisa. On day 3 it is 4 paisa. It takes 15 days to just to come 100 rupees around 150 rupees. It takes 15 days. But for coming after 28 days, see what is happening. It becomes 13 lakhs. Then it became 26 lakhs. At the end of the 31st day, it is 1 crore, more than 1 crore rupees. That is 10 times the money you got in today itself. So this is the power of compounding. And you can see that up to 28 days, you have not even reached the 10 lakh mark. After in last 4 days itself, you have earned more than 70% of the portfolio. 80-90% of your portfolio is in the last 4 days. So that's the reason why most of the people are not able to comprehend the power of compounding. So let me show it in a graph to understand better. See day 1 till day 26, you cannot even see a growth itself. But see from day 26 to 31, massive growth. That's how the power of compounding works. It compounds slowly, but when it does, it is a skyrocket, like a skyrocket it turns. So that's why you have to understand this power of compounding and you have to respect it. So let's say you have invested 10,000, 1,000 rupees per month for 20 years. By the end of 20 years, you have invested 2 lakh 40,000 rupees. But you see, after 10 years, how the growth is going. At the end of 2 years, you have 2x return. So basically, what I mean is, you have invested 1 lakh 20,000, but you have around 2 lakh 40,000 rupees. This is the way. Now, after just after 15 years, you can see that there is 3x returns in just next 5 years. And next 7 years or something, you are getting 3x returns while in the next 4 years itself you are getting 4 times the investment. So As the time goes, the compounding or the multiplication goes on increasing. So for the first 10 years, you have only the double the amount of you invested, but the last 10 years you can see you have four times the investment. So that's the beauty of the compounding. That's why Albert Einstein himself has said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pays it. So banks also use the compound interest as a formula for giving out loans. So if you understand the concept of compound interest, you will earn and make massive wealth. Otherwise, you will take lot of debts and you will end up paying it. So always be in the person who earns the compound interest, not pays the compound interest. So be in the right side. So I would like to give one important tip. If you are watching my video, you always know that I always give a tip at the end of the video so that my subscribers and followers can gain a lot of knowledge. So the tip is start early. Why am I saying this? Let me take an example. Say there are two friends, Sanjay and Samir. Samir was watching my videos on Key Investor and started investing early. So he started investing from year 20 when he was 20 years of age, 5,000 rupees per year per year, and he invested for like this way for 15 years. Say 15 years. After he reached 35, he stopped investing itself. Only 5,000 per year till 15 years he invested, and after 30 age 35, he stopped investing itself. Now, other person, Sanjay, he realizes he has to invest after he reaches 35. So he starts investing 12,000 rupees. That is more than double of what Samir has invested for double the years, for 30 years from his the age 35. When he reaches the age of 65, when both reach the age of 65, you can see that Samir, who had invested only for 15 years but he started early and that too only 5,000 rupees per year, he has gained a wealth of 36 lakhs. While Sanjay investing 12,000 rupees per year for 30 years, that would double the length, time duration of Samir, he is having only 32 lakhs. That is less than 4 lakhs less than Sanjay. 4 lakhs less than Samir. So you can see that what is the advantage of starting early. Even if you invest less, the time in the market will always beat the timing in the market. So that's why always invest early, start early. Starting early will often save you from save the invest save you from getting very low returns as well as earn you a lot of wealth. Now, just imagine if Samir had not stopped in the 15 years, he had continued till the age of 65. Also, he had increased his after getting to 25, 26, he might have gained massive wealth also. Also, earning potential will increase, so he will invest more. So there is no way that Sanjay could have caught up to Samir if he had invested more. Probably he will have had 10 to 20 times the returns than now you can see. You will understand the power of compounding. So that's why start early and understand the power of compounding. That's all for today. Thank you, friends. Do follow us on Key Investor Instagram channel as well as we are on YouTube now. So do follow us on subscribe us on YouTube and Key Investor channel. Do comment and let us know what you want to see next. Thank you.